My name's Dom and welcome to Gamebox Daily. So today's news is a little bit sad. Some of you who have a beady eye will notice that the developers behind Disintegration have shut down. V1 Interactive, who started 9 months ago, have sent a post out thanking Sans and the staff for all their support, but have closed up their shop. The studio was founded by Marcus Leto back in 2016. Some of you may not recognise who Leto is, but you'll certainly recognise the projects that he's worked on, being one of the veterans that worked on the Halo project and also Destiny. In early 2019, V1 set out to create their first game, Disintegration. The game was a hybridization of two genres. At heart, it was a first-person shooter, but had elements of real-time strategy mixed in. The gameplay centered around you piloting a hovering vehicle known as a grav cycle, and while you shot at the enemy and used your various abilities, you could then control various squad members, getting them to perform various tasks. And the game went in all guns blazing, bragging about a full story campaign and additionally a huge multiplayer component. Unfortunately, however, even though the ideas were novel and unique, it never managed to generate that much of an interest. V1 stating, "While our player base showed interest in the single player campaign, the game unfortunately struggled to build a significant audience necessary for a compelling multiplayer experience. After weighing our options, we have collectively made the decision to sunset the multiplayer support." Then, back in November 2020, the Disintegration service went offline. The closure of the company was confirmed with a tweet earlier this week, stating, "We are sad to inform you that V1 Interactive is officially closing. We want to thank all the talented people at V1, both past and present, who helped make the last 5 years wonderful. And a heartfelt thanks to the amazing community that supported us." The fans came out to say one final farewell to the studio, with many replies on the tweet pointing to various studios that are hiring, including EA, Blizzard and Bungie. So while it's sad to see the studio close, it's good to see that there are still some supporters of the employees and hoping that they have the best success afterwards. Personally, I think this is always sad to see, especially when you see a studio come up with something unique and novel but never quite get off the ground to fully implement it. Sadly, I don't think this is going to be the last studio that we see close, especially considering the global climate at the moment. But nonetheless, I wish all the studio the best and hope all the staff find a job soon rather than later. As always, let us know what you think in the comments. Are there any studios that closed that you wish had succeeded? Perhaps there are some projects you wish had never succeeded. But more importantly, I hope everyone is well, stay safe, and we'll be back in the week with more news.